A few years ago, I decided to cut the cable cord. I don't live in an area where I get local TV, even with an antenna. And at first, I was like, what am I going to do without my shows, my stories? But I decided to go over just solely to Netflix to save money. And I think I was paying like $8.99 a month at the time. It has gone up since then. So, around this time, it must have been 8 or 9 years ago, one of the higher ups at Netflix was giving an interview, and the interviewer had said something about, you don't have very great movie choices, you don't have very current programming. And again, this was a while ago before Netflix got super awesome. And the the Netflix, I don't remember his name, but he said something along the lines of, we don't have what you want to watch, but we do have something you will watch. And they had done a lot of research into this, and when people were listing off their current favorite shows and stuff, Netflix didn't have that, but they did have something that you would watch instead. And at the time, I was totally fine with it. Netflix, it's gotten so much better. They have great original programming. They've brought back Gilmore Girls, Fuller House, and Arrested Development. And so there was things on Netflix that I actually wanted to watch. However, when I got through all of those things, I still had hundreds of things in my queue that were kind of in that, I mean, there's nothing else on, might as well watch it kind of category. So earlier this year, I was really getting into reselling, starting my own business. My brain was like, all of the time. And so I really tried to simplify things. And one of the biggest things I did was cancel Netflix, just because there were so many choices and none of them were super great. And I decided to go over to a live streaming service, just because I would rather have like 2 or 3 shows that I really wanted to watch instead of hundreds of shows that I was kind of like, I mean, I guess I can watch Friends for the 5th time. Why not? And I just wanted fewer options, but better options. So that was why I decided to cancel my Netflix. The one downside is everyone else in the world has it, so they're like, oh, did you see this, did you see that? I'm like, no, I didn't. And I'll still probably subscribe a few times a year to get those shows that I really absolutely have to watch, like Arrested Development. But I found I was just rewatching my old favorites, or just like watching 16 minutes of something I really didn't care about. So that was why I canceled my Netflix subscription. So let me know in the comments whether you still have yours, whether you're happy with it, whether there's things on there that are your perfect 10s, or whether you're just totally done with it. Thanks for watching.